I work at a preschool, and being on the playground with the kids, I would get tired. I wouldn't want to run around with them as much. And they're kids. They don't get tired. They want you to keep going. And at a heavier weight, I physically couldn't keep going.
And we were walking up a flight of stairs. And my son at the time was 9 years old. And I'll never forget grabbing a rail, and he was ahead of me. And I'm struggling to climb up the stairs. And I felt so humiliated and embarrassed. And that little voice inside of me said, that's not fair to him. That's not fair to your family. You're gonna have to make some lifestyle changes.
I was overweight, and my clothes didn't fit. I didn't feel good about myself.
I was withdrawing from family, from friends, from activities. I didn't want to participate in anything anymore because I didn't feel good about myself.
I didn't really think about how many calories I took in, or exercise was just non-existent, and I was just really unhappy with myself and low self-confidence. I didn't feel well, and I knew that it was time to do something about it.
I've tried 2 other weight loss programs before, and they didn't really work for me.
I had tried so many ways to lose weight that were not successful, and I felt like perhaps that was it for me, that I should just learn to be happy with being a person who's overweight.
And then I started having health issues. These are common ones that people have, type 2 diabetes. I think the scariest one was the high cholesterol.
2 blood pressure medications, 2 diuretics. I was on a diabetic medication, medication for gout, and now I'm currently on 0 medications.
My energy is fantastic. That just makes me feel healthier physically as well as emotionally.
Now I can run a mile without any problems. I can bike 20, 30 miles on the weekends.
I've lost 75 pounds. I'm 49, but I feel like I'm 18.
I lost 53 pounds on HMR's decision-free plan.
I lost 75 pounds on HMR's Healthy Solutions plan.
I've lost 300 pounds in just a little over 15 months.
You just want to keep going because you see that it's working.
I feel very healthy, I feel fit, I'm exercising a lot more, and I just feel full of vitality.
Right now, I don't believe there's anything I can't do.
Because once you take control of your life and you have your health back, you can't put a price on that.
For me, the cost was actually cheaper to follow this program than it was for me being overweight and living the lifestyle that I was living.
I'm probably the happiest that I've ever been in my life. I'm comfortable in my own skin, comfortable being out with my friends and just enjoying life and living life, feeling great.
I'm pretty proud of myself. It's like living life is what I feel like HMR has done for me. And it's just, I'm now, I'm back.
I went into the program. The first week I lost over 10 pounds. The second week I lost over 15 pounds. By the 3rd week I hit my 25-pound mark and decided that this is really working for me.
And the very first week, I had lost an obscene amount of weight, and I did not expect that.
And in seeing that rapid weight loss, even in the first week, was very motivating.
I'll say I lost 44 pounds. That's a lot of weight to lose by doing something in a few weeks. You just can't do that.
One of the great things about HMR is it takes all the decision-making out of dieting. The food is there for me, and it's very simple, and I just select what I'm going to eat for that particular day.
The HMR products are easy to use, so it was easy for me to stay on the program, and I'm continuing to use them as a tool in my everyday life.
There's accountability every week. You plan, so you don't really have a lot of decision anxiety.
I don't like to cook. I don't like to, spend much time in the kitchen myself. And so for me, the HMR plan worked because it was so simple.
3 shakes, the 2 entrees, the 5 fruits and vegetables per day. But if you're still hungry, you are encouraged to eat more. In fact, their tagline is more is better.
Any other diet that I was ever on, it was eat these foods and don't eat much of them. Come in and hear about the HMR program. It's here's our food, eat whatever you want of it.
Whatever it was, if I was hungry, I wasn't going to deprive myself, and they don't want you to deprive yourself either.
On this diet, I don't think there's ever a point in time where I was hungry.
Because if you do exactly what they tell you to do, there's no way you can fail. And that's the one great thing about this program.
The program works. It's easy to follow. You have to follow it for it to work, and it's almost a foolproof plan.
Basically follow the program and the weight has fallen off.
This is really a lifestyle change. I mean, it really is about putting yourself first and making a commitment to yourself.
I'm 100% happier now. It's a lifestyle change that you can continue to do. You don't have to think of it as in 12 weeks or a year. I'll use the tools that I learned with HMR forever.